She special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless.
Hello my darlings, welcome back to another vlog. I hope you're all okay and are enjoying this beautiful weather that we're having. This vlog is following on from the last one. I was told you that I was going to be doing a beef dinner, so I'm starting this vlog with prepping the beef dinner. And while the beef's cooking, I'm going to be pottering about, putting some washing away and, you know, just doing my general bits and pieces and taking you along with me. I've got to dye my hair, but I'll probably do that a bit later on this evening after I've had my dinner and, you know, but I will film it. And perhaps a bit of evening skincare. I feel like a bit of a pamper. So yeah, there'll be a bit of everything as usual in this vlog. So I'm going to start with getting the beef in the oven. The oven is preheated. I've got a joint of beef from Ditl, and this is 21 days matured, and this cost £11.53. It's a nice decent size, and I'm only putting it in a small roasting tin because I want to use the juices for the gravy. Or should I put it in the bigger one? I'll put it in the bigger one. I'll keep that one for my roasters. I'm also going to be making some homemade Yorkshires. Sorry about the glare at the back a little bit. It's the sunshine shining through the windows. Right, I've got my big roasting tin. I'll put it in that one. Tin foil to cover it up. Got some tin foil. Did I just say I'm going to be making homemade Yorkshire? I'm losing the plot, I am. I am going to be making homemade Yorkshires. I've got all the ingredients ready there, but they only take about 25 minutes, so they'll be like being put in the oven later. But I will make the mix up now and leave it to stand in the fridge until I'm ready to use it. So I'm going to get the beef into the roasting tin. I have washed my hands, they're all clean and tidy, so I'm just going to tip you down so you can see what I'm doing. There we go, that's okay, isn't it? Yeah, Leslie's still on the lawnmower. He's been spraying the garden with this stuff that kills off moss and all sorts of things, so yeah, he's still whizzing round on the lawnmower. That looks like a nice piece of beef, that does. Wow. Now, Les isn't the biggest fan of beef. It's me that wanted this. And he was like, yeah, okay. And I decided that I wanted to do it on the bloody hottest day of the year. So, yeah. Oh, look at that. There's the beef. Does anybody else wash the plastic off the meat? You know, the trays and stuff that the meat comes in, or because of the smell in the bin, I always swill the blood out. Now on top of there, I'm just going to put a little bit of salt. Not too much, just a little bit on the outside there. That'll add to the taste of the gravy as well. And some black pepper. There we go. And then I'm just going to cover that up with foil, and I'm just going to let it cook on low for a little while now. Oh, I need a new tin foil. That one's ran out. Yeah, and I'm just going to leave it to cook on low. It's 10 to 3. As you guys know, we don't eat our dinner early. We've just had, well, about an hour ago, we had a bacon and mushroom sandwich. So we'll be okay now until probably have it about 6, 7 o'clock. So I thought if I prepare it now, I can get everything else done while this is cooking, while the meat's cooking. So I'm going to cover that up and cook it low and slow for a couple of 3 hours. I'll probably leave it for about an hour and a half on 160. And then turn it up to 180 for the last hour. So it's a decent chunk of beef, that is. So it's going to take a couple of hours, 2.5 hours to cook. So there we go, that's it done, and I'm going to put it in the oven now. I've set my timer for an hour and a half to check it. So that's that done. Right, Yorkshire puddings in this bowl. Now, I've halved the ingredients because there's only me and Les. So if you want this for more people, you just double the ingredients. So I've got 70 grams of plain flour in here. And then I've got 100 millilitres of milk and 2 eggs. Oops. 2 eggs. That's all we need. Let me just get my whisk. So if you wanted to make more than 4, I'm making 4. Look at that tin, years old. And in that tin, I've just put a little knob of lard, which I will heat up in the oven till it's smoking hot. It's got to be smoking hot before you add your batter, and that's what gives you those big fluffy Yorkshire puddings. So yeah, as I was saying, if you want to make more than 4, you'd use 170 grams of plain flour, 200 ml of milk and 4 eggs, but I've halved it. So I'm just going to tip in the milk, oops, and the eggs. Pop the eggs in as well. So easy. And just whisk it until it makes a batter, till it's all lovely and smooth, which doesn't take a lot of mixing. You can use an electric mixer if you want to, but it's, you know, just as quick to use this one because it's not a hard batter to mix up, and it's almost done. Now I'm just going to check whether it says to leave it at room temperature or whether it says to leave it in the fridge. Just one sec, because I can't remember. It doesn't actually say on the recipe. I must have saw one of the TV chefs doing that. I'm sure I can't remember whether they said the fridge or room temperature down there. I'm going to put it in the fridge anyway, because it's so warm. I'm going to have to put it in the fridge. So that's it, all mixed up, and I'm just going to pop it in the fridge just until I am ready for it. Those are my roasters, so I'm just going to swill those off. I only do me and Les a couple each. My water's back on now. I can't remember whether I told you, and I can't remember who it was. Somebody in my comments said that I should claim like compensation for how long it was off and stuff. I can't remember whether it was in my comments or a private message now. I really can't remember who it was. But I've had a letter off the water company and they've credited me £30, which I presume is going to come off my bill because, you know, how long it took to get it fixed, basically. So, yeah, a little bit of compensation for being without water. But it's all back to normal now. Thank goodness. Nightmare living off bottled water. It really is. So this is for the mash now, and I always do extra so we can have bubble and squeak for our lunch tomorrow. It is Wednesday. As I say, this vlog's carrying on from the last vlog where I left the last vlog off. I'm really looking forward to going on and having my hair done and getting my tie-pins put in. I really am. The only thing that I'm thinking is how hot I'm going to be with all that bloody hair. So it's probably going to spend the majority of its life tied up or plaited or something, especially while I'm on holiday or up in a bun. But that's all good. Don't know how long this weather's going to last for. My weather app's saying that it's nice up until Friday here. So, and then I think there's some rain forecast at the weekend. There we go, that's the taters done. I'm just gonna give them a swill off and add some salt. Carrots now, there's only me who likes carrots, so I'm just gonna do the one, because Les doesn't like them. I'm dying for a drink, I'm gonna have to make me a cold drink in a minute. Here we've got carrots, a few green beans, a few sprouts for me, put a few extra in for the bubble and squeak. And then in this pot here, I'm going to put the garden peas, and I'm going to put those green beans in with the garden peas actually. Just pop them in there. Just have the sprouts and the carrots in this one here. So those green beans, they only need warming through really, like the same as the peas. And then all that's left to do is to chop some cabbage. What's left over goes into the bubble and squeak. So I'll just pop the cabbage in here, in the steamer. That's all the veg done. Perfect. That's it, that's all the veg done now. The meat's in, the Yorkshires are all ready. So yeah, everything's prepared. I've got to make me a drink. Ditl. I'm trying to drink less fizzy pop. I've been doing really well actually. I had a bit of fizzy up the boatyard because I had some gin and mango and passion fruit gin with you know, pineapple and grapefruit lilt pop. Oh, it's beautiful. Some ice. I love having that ice machine, it does crushed as well. Now for like slushies. So thirsty. I think my next job is going to be take all the washing through that needs putting away. I'm going to do it in one of the cooler bedrooms though. My bedroom is like an absolute sweatbox sauna. So I'll do it in one of the other bedrooms where it's a bit cooler. So a drink and then I'll see ya in one of the other bedrooms to put the washing away. Guys, I wish you was in this kitchen. Oh my God, the smell of this dinner is incredible. So the roasters are in, but I'm just gonna, sorry about the glare again. Excuse me. I'm just gonna get the pan out, the you know, Yorkshire pudding tin, and put the Yorkshires in. It should be smoking hot now. It's been in there about 10 minutes. So let me just tilt you down so you can see. That's okay, isn't it? And then I'm just going to tip the Yorkshire pudding mix in these. Just share it into the four. That could have done with being a bit hotter really. This should be okay. It's been in 10 minutes as well. I hope they're right. I normally make a good Yorkshire pudding, but you can guarantee it's going to be a bloody fail for the video, as always. So that's made 4 of that size Yorkshire puddings that mix has, and I'm just going to pop them back in the oven. The potatoes are on, the veggies on. So I've put my timer on for 20 minutes. 20 minutes I've put the timer on for. So everything should be ready in 20 minutes. So once I've dished up, I'll show you what my beef dinner looks like. Oh God, I'm so looking forward to it. And then what I'm going to do, when I've had the beef dinner, because the sun's going down now, it was just way too hot for me to start pottering about and putting bloody washing away and stuff. So what I'm going to do, have dinner, wash up, put away my washing, dye my hair, do a bit of skincare, and then that'll be this, you know, spend the day with me vlog done. Okay, so I'll see ya when I've dished my dinner up. Yum, I'm so excited. Does anybody else get excited over food? I'm terrible. I can't help it. I get really excited over food, especially if it's something that I'm so looking forward to, and I cannot wait for this beef dinner. So, I'll see you in a bit. Look at this gravy, my darlings. I've used the meat juices to make the gravy. It's bubbling away. I'm just going to mash the potatoes and dish up and everything now. My mouth is actually dribbling. I cannot wait for this dinner. How nice does that gravy look with all the meat bits in it and everything? Oh my God, beautiful. Oh my God, guys, look at this. How nice does that look? I am looking forward to that. Look at the Yorkshires. Oh, they come out perfect. Roasters, mash, cabbage with pepper on, white pepper, sprouts, carrots, peas, green beans, and then that gorgeous beef. I bet your mouth's watering. Of course, mine is. I'm going to go and enjoy this now, and I will see you all in the next bit. Hello. God, I'm tired. I look tired. The day has run away with me. I still haven't put my washing away. And it's now 9 o'clock. We've had our dinner. Oh my God. As you would have seen, that meal was absolutely... I ate every bit. I ate every single bit of that dinner. I really enjoyed it. I really did. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to dye my hair, have my shower, dry my hair, do my skincare, and put my pyjamas on, and that'll be it for this vlog. I know you're not going to be bothered about seeing me putting washing away and stuff, so yeah, that'll be it for this one. This is the colour that I'm using. It's the Live one, Schwarzkopf Live, and the colour is Bitter Sweet Chocolate. So, yeah, I need to get it done. So I've got to be at the hairdressers for 9:45 in the morning, so I'm going to get this on and I'll just put you on a time lapse and yeah, get cracking. That's it, it's done. It looks very dark. I've got a bit on my head, so I'm just going to use a wipe to get it off. That's it, that should do it. Get this off my eyebrows while I'm here. Yeah, 30 minutes. And then I can jump in the shower and see what it looks like. Looks very dark though, darker than normal. Right, okay. I will see ya in the makeup room. That's it, I've had my shower. Oh, I feel so much better now. And I've dyed my hair. It's not as dark as I thought it was going to be. It looked black when I got the dye on, but I've just tried the extensions next to it and it's still a perfect match. So yeah, I'm just going to do my skincare now. Got my pyjamas on and feel thoroughly refreshed now. Once I've done my skincare, I shall just, what time is it? It's 10:15 now, so I'll probably just perhaps go on TikTok till about 11 o'clock and then yeah, get to bed. It's got to be up early and I'm not an early riser, so God, it's warm. Right, I've cleansed my face in the shower and I tried this Eve Lom cleansing balm and it was nice. It was really nice on the skin. It's left my skin feeling really, really nice. However, I didn't like the scent. It's very medical. I will use it. I'll finish it off. You can see the colour of it. And it's like antiseptic kind of smelling. But it was nice on my skin. So I've done my cleanser. For toner, I always use the Elemis Balancing Lavender Toner, or I've got this one. Where's it gone? This little one. In fact, I'll use that because it's nearly all gone, so I might as well use this one. This is the Rehydrating Ginseng Toner by Elemis. This was in one of my beauty boxes, so, and there's only a little bit left, so I may as well use that bit up. Well, I don't know whether I'll use all of that, but I'll use this one for tonight. And just, excuse me, close all my pores up. I did get a little bit on my head. I forgot how I haven't used one of those live colours for such a long time. It really has been a long time since I used live. Since before I was blonde, and they're quite strong. So yeah, but I've got a little bit on my head, but it's nothing major. But it doesn't come off as easy as other hair dyes at all. I'm just going to spray some of this as well, just to refresh my face a little bit. I just need to move my hairdryer because it's on top of where I put my skincare and I can't get anything in the bloody basket. So yeah, I am tired though. It's been a long day. But that dinner, I know I'm talking about it again, but oh my God, it was beautiful. Could eat it again. In fact, Les left, he didn't leave a lot. He left a bit of cabbage, a little bit of mashed potato, and he left a roaster, and he only had one, and he didn't eat it, so I ate it. So I had 3 roasters, and I've got a pot full of extras that I made, and there was some gravy left over, so I've tipped that in. There's some meat left over, so bubble and squeak tomorrow. Yes. Right, next, now that has sunk in, I am going to use my Snail Mucin. I love this stuff, love it. It's just doing wonders for my skin. It really, really is. I mean, it's very, you know, slimy, but it's just working miracles on my skin. My dark circles are not as dark. My pores have closed up. They're not as open as they were. You know, my large pores around my nose. My skin feels like silk. I'll just bring it down my neck a little bit. I can't recommend this stuff enough. In fact, I've got some Snail Mucin eye cream coming. So yeah, I'll show you that when it comes and let you know what I think of that as well. But I always put it on my eyes as well, under my eyes and on my lids. it's just the best thing ever. It really, really is. And I've noticed a lot of beauty influencers have started using it. Since I've been using it, I don't know whether it's because I've bought it and it's like the algorithm, your phone's connected to everything, isn't it? It's picked up that you've bought it, so you see it more. I have no idea. But yeah, Self's using it from Self Does Life. The girl who I bought the mystery bags off, I still can't pronounce her name. She uses it. Yeah, there's loads of people using it. I'm just going to put a little bit of lip balm on. I am loving this one. This is the Laneige lip balm. So I'm just going to put a bit of that on. I put this on every day. If I'm not wearing any makeup, sorry. If I'm not wearing any makeup on, I put it on in the morning as well. After I've done my morning skincare. And then I always put it on before I go to bed as well. And it tastes really nice and it makes your lips really, really soft. Love that. I don't think I'm going to put any moisturiser on tonight because I am just so hot. That's still sitting on my skin because I'm sweating. So I'm just going to leave it at that for tonight, I think. And I'll put more moisturiser on in the morning when I get up. So the next time you see me, my darlings, I will have different hair, more hair, same colour, but more of it. And I was thinking about it when I was in the shower. I think I might ask her to trim on because I think it was 20 inches. And I think that's just going to be a bit too long for me to manage. So I think I might just get her to do on perhaps as long as my own hair, maybe a bit longer, perhaps down to here. Where's mine now? Yeah, so perhaps just down to here. And, just use them for volume. That's if she does cut hair. I don't know whether she just puts extensions in. So, yeah, we'll see. So, yeah, the next time you see me, I'll have thick hair. And my hair is actually wet at the back from the sweat. So, anyway, my darlings, I'm going to go. I hope you've enjoyed spending the day with me. I know it wasn't anything, majorly exciting, apart from the dinner. Winner, beef dinner. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed spending the day with me. My next video is going to be my hair transformation with the hair extensions, and it'll be the collaboration with Irresistible Me, who've sent me the hair. So I'll film everything tomorrow. I may get it up tomorrow night, Thursday, or if not, it'll be Friday. So if you did enjoy spending the day with me, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe down below if you haven't already. It'd be great to have you join me here and my little YouTube family. We're a great bunch, aren't we? We're a great bunch. And yeah, I'm sure there's something on my channel that you would enjoy. I do lots of different things. I do vlogs, hauls, fashion, beauty, travel, try-ons, makeup, a bit of everything really. So yeah, I'm sure there's something that you would like. So please subscribe and it would really help my channel out. So I'm going to go and I will see you all in the next one. And look after yourselves. And yeah, thanks for joining me again. It really does mean the world to me that you continue supporting me. So bye for now. See ya in the next one. Bye.